fam 305. Yes, we live. The fam 305. Take a ride. The fam 305. Yes, all night. The fam 305. Let's get right. The fam 305. Sit back and take a ride. The fam 305. Let Guru pick your mind. The fam 305. Mama G ready all the time. The fam 305. K-Dub sniping on the right. The fam 305. Dre talking ish all night. The fam 305. Like, share, and subscribe. The fam 305. The fam 305. The fam 305. Like, share, and subscribe. Hey, no pa tanto. No pa tanto. Hey, no pa tanto. Hey, no pa tanto. No pa tanto. No pa tanto. No pa tanto.
There you go.
All right, y'all. Here's your host for tonight for the Fam 305 podcast.
Yeah, that's horrible when people don't come. That's the worst. No pa tanto.
Going on, man?
What's up? What's up?
You know.
You watching the drama on TV or what?
Well, I took a break. I was watching drama from like 200 years ago. And the
200 years ago.
Yeah, we're teaching the Civil War right now, so I'm getting warmed up by watching the Ken Burns Civil War videos. So if you've ever watched,
Okay.
it's pretty interesting.
Hmm.
Yeah, they're pretty epic.
Mm-hmm.
Real, bro, and there's a lot of parallels from what happened back then and what's been happening here over the last, I would say 20 years, 15 years. You know, the split, the haves, the have-nots. You know, and a lot of that happened back then. You know, I don't know. It's kind of turning, but you know.
Yeah. Well, history repeats itself, and we go through astrological time that things got to repeat itself, and it does. People don't believe in that, but it does.
Well, I hope we don't go back to what happened in the Civil War, man, or like, brothers are fighting, family members are fighting against family members, friends, over lies and perceived lies, and because it's just a hard one, man, and I don't know what's gonna fix it. I know some people think there has to be some sort of event where things have already started happening.
Yeah.
But something's got to give,
Well, you know what I always tell you there's going to be a big event. I mean, the COVID happened.
COVID was big,
but that's not as a big of an event. I believe that there's going to be some type of civil distress or war here, and you could just see it, brewing, and it's being directed by the media. So
yeah, well, everybody's they want ratings, and what gets ratings? Violence, horror, emotion, so at least on the surface. Well, what's below that, who knows? Like I said, there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes, I'm sure. But
yeah, I think it's more than just rating, because a lot of people are fed up. At least I look at it that way.
Yeah.
It's something that we're gonna have to go through. It's not this. we've already lived that that life of oh, I gotta go to work and 9 to 5 and all this crap. Now we're gonna get into a next level. You know, they're already trying to break it down with COVID and shit like that. But a lot of people ain't gonna survive. So we'll see what happens. I mean, I hope everybody does. Everybody prepares, but you know, some people ain't gonna.
It looks like we're running short of gas. That's already starting because of that pipeline that got hacked, and they had to shut down a bunch of gasoline pipes that are going to the East Coast. So people are holding gas. Even Florida, they issued a state of emergency because of this.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, we're a big state, you know. We do a lot of traveling.
Yeah, but like I saw a video online where a lady was she had a bag. She had like plastic bags and she was filling up the gas in this plastic bag. like a Publix bag, you know? How stupid can you be?
Yeah, people are retarded, bro.
And then it's like it was so like some of the gas was leaking out because you know these plastic bags, there's always little holes in it. So what does she do? Oh, let me just get another bag. Let me double bag it. I mean,
double bag it. I mean, I seen a video where the girl when she went up to she tried to cut. Everybody's in line for the gas. This lady cuts in line, almost hits I think she hits the car or tries to cut in the back of the car. She goes and yells, jumps out, yells at the dude in line that she's cutting off. Then she spits in the guy's face.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, and then he gets out and he spits in her face.
What a nice lady.
She was trying to punch him in the face and fight him, and he was just like holding her back. And then her phone dropped, and he kicked it. He fucking punted into the street. It was crazy, bro. I'm like, how do you just why? I don't understand it.
Did that happen down here? Or?
No, it was. I think it was up north. Yeah, I couldn't tell.
Seems like some idiot. Somebody from down here would do something like that.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, man. So load up on gas if you think you need it. Load up. You know,
it'll be crazy by tomorrow. It'll be all crazy by tomorrow.
Yeah, but you know,
I just went just now and got gas.
And was there a lot of cars?
Nah, there was no cars. Everybody was normal.
But you know, I go online, I follow, you know, and some of these people are blaming Biden, like he's 4 months in, and it's his fault that these hackers, whoever they are, if you believe that, because there's some people that are saying you think it's a hack, you think this might just be a setup to start something else, you know, and
yeah, I'll believe that more than blaming Biden. They just want to blame Biden,
right? But and this is where I defend Trump, not defend Trump, but I say. This has been going on for years. All these presidents have passed the buck and haven't solidified the cybersecurity of our country and a private. And another problem with this is the company that got hacked is not a government agency. It's a private company.
Yo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, shit. The government's not protecting them, not doing what they're supposed to do. The company themselves are not protecting themselves. Of course, this shit happens. So now here we are.
Yeah.
You know, what's up?
No, I mean,
hey, what's up, man?
It's just a perfect setup.
Yeah. So, what's up? Los Tres Chilenos are here tonight. Looks like Mama's not gonna make it.
Sausage fest.
The sausage fest. So, you know, enjoy the sultry sounds of Los Tres Chilenos tonight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, how was everyone's Mother's Day? Like, what'd you guys do?
Well, on Mother's Day, we had KFC. We ordered in.
Hey.
We ordered in.
So
hey, that KFC be good though. It be hitting.
Yeah. Then the next day, I took my mom out and my two brothers, Guru, and the younger brother Josh, or baby, what was it, Slime Baby Goguru.
Slime baby Gogu.
So yeah, we had a good time.
Mhm.
I like Miller's, so Miller's food is awesome.
For
I'm more
sure.
familiar with them down south though.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, it was a good time. You know.
And
Good,
Dre.
man.
Too.
Yeah, I went to West Coast. I went to by Clearwater. I was in Indian Rock Beach. We rented a beach house, and we were there with mother-in-laws and father-in-law and sister-in-laws and a little group. And
Okay.
we had a bunch of fun, man. We went to the beach every day and went to a little water park where they were staying at. They had like it was pretty cool. They had like a water park, uh, I guess connected to it's like a resort, I guess. It's like I don't know, it's like a hotel resort with, it's basically a fucking like a condo place with um, a water park in the back of it.
Mhm. Yeah.
And yeah, like a timeshare, I guess. I don't know, something like that. But anyways, it was pretty cool. We went there the last day and just, having a good time, being with the family,
Nice.
and the beach. We went out to the beach every day, even at night, seen the stars. We were out there just chilling, man. It was fucking great. We needed it, man. I
Yeah.
needed it. A
Busy.
little disconnection. So yeah, we had a good time, man. Took,
Good.
you know,
Good.
called my mom. My mom's in Chile, and sent them some money, and they were, my brother took her out, and they were chilling.
Nice.
Everybody had a good time.
Good. Good. That's
You know.
good. Yeah, I was down south with my mom, just doing her thing. Put together a rocking chair. So, never put together a chair before. It was pretty easy. But yeah, yeah. I always find it backwards though, but I didn't fuck that up. So I got that up and running, and then we just had some Cuban food, our local restaurant, and yeah, it was a good
Very
day.
good.
So, but now I was seeing online, like I saw a meme about like Mother's Day versus Father's Day. So the meme was like, okay, this is Mother's Day, and it's got like lobster, steak, and then the bottom picture says Father's Day. It's like a picture of a fucking frozen food dinner. It's like how important is the holidays? Like Mother's Day is the holiday for the women out there, the moms, the grandmas, the ones that you raised you. But Father's Day is just like, nah, whatever. I don't know, Dre, if you feel that way, but Father's Day definitely doesn't have the importance that Mother's Day has.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's important. You know what I mean?
Not as important.
But guys, yeah, I think it's as important. Maybe we just don't get the recognition, but I think it's as important. You know.
Yeah, I don't try to put it on me. I usually, go visit, my dad. But I really don't like. I don't care. I just like for me, it's like whatever, right? As long as I get some poo-tang the night before or that night, I'll be good. That's my present.
Yeah, it better be some food thing going on.
Yeah, a little sexy time.
Yes, a little head action, please.
Oh,
Thank
for
you.
sure. You know it.
Thank
That's a special
you.
day.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Put on some Barry White. Is that what we're talking about?
very well. Yeah. I don't know if you guys see the text. I just noticed that she was. It's funny. You guys had texted me because I hadn't heard anything all night or all day about the podcast, and then about like 10 minutes before 9, it's like Jerry was like, "Are we still doing it?" And I'm freaking out.
I thought you heard me telepathically telling you I'm ready. I'm sorry. I just
Mm.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I saw that and I was like, okay, let me stop working out, and then and then I started
I
getting ready.
telepathically connected to you because we were so close. I was able to, tell you
Well,
that I was. So I did tell you. I don't think you
okay.
got the message though.
Oh, okay. Okay, I had a lot of interference today, I guess. Yeah, I got ready. I got off what I was doing, and here we are. And now Mama G's gonna join us in a few minutes, so we got to hold the
Awesome.
fort until
Okay. We can hey, what we can tell them what we did recently. We on Friday,
what did we? Oh, Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, we're geeking out now, man.
Yeah.
We're a bunch of geeks, and I love
Exciting.
Aram Winterthorn. That's my name, Aram Winterthorn, or Agram.
Yeah.
Aram Winterthorn. That's not a fucking a name for Dungeons and Dragons. I think so.
Yeah, mine's just Halkin. I don't even remember. He's a dwarf from a mercenary army group, and he's high in the ranks. He's a lieutenant. And
he gets high, or he's high up.
He maybe. I don't know. I don't know what the dwarves do, honestly. They're just short, and they're very well skilled in magic and in actual like physicalness. So
Dre, have you ever played Dungeons and Dragons before? I don't think you
Yeah. Yeah. I've played Dungeons and Dragons. I used to play back in the days. My homeboy used to have back in the late 80s. I mean, I'm sorry, early 90s. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, about mid 90s. I used to play back in the day. My boy had he had the board and stuff with the dice. It's with dice, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
We had like a checkerboard
And then we used to crack out to it. Yeah, smoke blunts and
No, we were just drinking. I wasn't smoking.
He's like, I was drinking.
I was drinking and killing goblins, right? Is that what we're killing?
Yeah, we're killing goblins and a bugbear. What else? Wolves. We're fighting wolves.
That's right. Got into it with some wolves.
Some wolves. I actually came through and I'm like a support type, but I can also show, like I said, I can show some physicalness. I definitely showed both. That time we played, so it's different. It's a different adventure every time, so I like that, and it's fun. So
yeah,
but what were you gonna say?
We've been doing that. We're gonna be we actually changed it. We went for Fridays and Saturdays now because of softball coming up. So we've been doing that. I like it. I've never done it before. I heard about it, but it's good. It just takes a long time, man. Like setting these games up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and you use your imagination. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, and the guy sets
an imagination game.
I like using my
imagination.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
So, but yeah, man. So that was our weekend, Mother's Day weekend, going into last Friday, getting ready for the summer. The weather's starting to change, so I can't wait to get my pool set up. I bought a pool, an above ground pool. I have to set that up. It's gonna take a little bit, so can't wait to get in the water. Hopefully,
I gotta get with you. You want to put up that deck on a step up, right?
Yeah, but the thing with the deck, wood price. I don't even wood is just ridiculous right now. The prices for wood is out of control. So it's gonna be maybe a little while before I get enough wood to build a deck. For now, we're using a ladder.
Yeah. I mean, it is expensive.
Hell yeah, especially what I want. I mean, I want a little bit of space to get up there and be able to like walk around, maybe put a couple chairs. So that's gonna be, eventually we'll do it, but we'll see. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully definitely by Memorial Day weekend, gonna be sitting in the pool, the above ground pool.
Yeah.
Now things with pools. I mean, a boring talk here, but like, what you need, like chlorine. I'm assuming a certain amount of chlorine or a floater.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're gonna be cleaning, and you're gonna be putting chlorine and checking, and you're gonna have to get a little, unless you, I would say invest in a little. They call it like the octopus machine. It works off the suction of the pump. You connect it with a hose, and it'll suck all the continuously on your timer or on the pool. You know what I mean?
And the pool's running all day long.
No. You just run the pool. You know, maybe like 4 hours, depending on. Sometimes in the summer you want to do it more, depending on how long. Usually about 4 hours is the minimum, or 2 hours or something like that is the minimum.
You run it, okay, the pump.
Yeah, and then it'll clean up. If you have the little octopus machine that sucks up the leaves off the floor, it'll be
Yeah.
sucking the whole time, you know, instead of you doing it manually. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. So look forward to my water bill to go up, shoot up.
But I think you could tell the water utilities, tell them that you're filling up a pool, and then they won't charge you as much.
Oh, really?
Call them up. Yeah, call them up and check.
Okay.
Yeah. Say, hey, I'm gonna put in a pool. You know, I don't want to be charged. Can you guys, you know?
I mean, like, we're gonna charge this guy double.
Right.
Yeah, good
I
job.
think there's something like that. But yeah, don't worry. You're gonna be part of the pool gang. So you know, I'm a freaking I'm in the pool gang. You know, I'll be cleaning my own pool. So because it's like $75 to have somebody do it a month.
Yeah, my buddy that cleans pools, Corey. You know him, Kevin.
Oh, I know Corey. Yeah.
So I'm thinking about having him come over and just find out what I do, and then see what he says. But I was gonna talk about this when Mama G gets on, but I heard about this on TV. Like, so we've been through the COVID for about a year and a half now. How do you think you got through it? I mean, is it like, do you feel like number one, do you feel like you turned a corner? Do you think that the worst is over, guys? I mean, you know, I mean, it sounds like things are getting better, right? I mean, states are going to open up. Do you think things are going to be getting better now because of this COVID? Like, as far as going out, going traveling again, going to restaurants, concerts.
Yeah.
I think.
I don't know. I don't know if I think they'll come up with something to make it make it go back getting crazy again.
Yeah.
Because I don't trust them.
That's good.
In my personal opinion.
Yeah.
But you know, it's I don't really see I mean, I've always done things to like keep me motivated. You know, I really didn't, you know, except for like the beginning, you know, where everybody wasn't really doing anything.
Right.
But other than that, you know, I mean, I don't think, I believe they're gonna, you know, like look at now, all of a sudden, in one day, we have, you know, Palestine and Israel about to go to war, and they shut off the gas pipelines in one day. I mean, wow, that's like right now when the COVID is, you know, supposedly going away, you know, air quotes, allegedly.
Yeah, something else decides to pop off.
Right, just all of a sudden, you know, just magically. So, you know how I am. I don't believe.
Yeah, no, I know. But K-Dub,
I don't believe in coincidences.
Yeah, I agree. I agree somewhat. I think things happen for a reason. But K-Dub, we're getting out of this. You think things are getting better in your opinion? Worse? Same?
I mean, for the rest of the world, India was affected recently, but over here, I think we're slowly, you know, getting back into it. But for me, as I've been living, you know, day by day with it, I mean, I'm just doing me. I'm doing my own thing, like I always do. Keep myself preoccupied, you know, and you know that's one way to stay, you know, sane in this type of predicament, of course. So, but I think we're slowly getting there right now. We're slowly getting there, and yeah, because now Florida's opening up, so I'm gonna wonder if other states are gonna open up, you know, with the mandate with the mask.
Yeah, and a lot of states are doing that. They're opening it, you know. They're allowing people. I mean, next season for NFL, they're gonna start playing capacity. hopefully they're talking about the crowds coming back. So I think little by little, with more,
What this season coming up?
yeah, supposedly they're going to try to play in full stadiums again. The schedule is coming out tomorrow on the 12th. I don't know when you guys heard this podcast, but May 12th, the schedules are coming out. So, I just want to know when do the Dolphins play the Raiders and what date to look at Vegas.
Yeah, I think it's cheap. One of my friends just went. I gotta ask.
Yeah,
Look up Vegas.
Raiders.
and our buddy can get us jump seats through Spirit, so he can get us jump airlines. So all we gotta worry about is pay for the hotel and the tickets to the game.
Right.
You know,
And hookers. Right.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about, man.
I said hookers. Hookers.
Hookers.
Hookers. What are you talking about, bro?
Yo, we're not heathens. All right.
I know. Man. What kind of fucking animal are you, bro? Instead of hookers.
Yeah, hookahs.
What are you
So
what are you drinking over
No
there?
hookahs.
Water?
So yeah, a Spirit round trip, nonstop, 5.5-hour trip, free. How about that?
There you go, and it'll be even less when we.
$200.
It'll be even less for the hookup. So I look forward to if we end up going, if this ends up happening. Never been to Vegas before. I've heard a lot of good stories, and probably would have liked to have gone there when I was a lot younger, but that's okay. I'll go now as a married man.
Yeah.
But definitely want to play some hands. Go to the casino.
Yeah, you definitely want to play with your hands, all right.
Be like Chevy Chase in Vegas Vacation. Nick Papio, his son. So, but yeah, no, I was just asking that about the COVID. Has anything changed for you over this last year? I mean, are you the same? Has it changed you at all? Just for what we've experienced?
Jobs. That's about it.
Mhm.
That's what changed mainly because I've always been. You guys know me. I always do the same thing, and I still tried to go out and shit, and didn't. Don't really. I don't. It's not that I don't care, but I don't think I'm invincible. But I still go out and have a good time. Because you only live once. So
Exactly.
So,
But other than that, yeah, no.
Hello.
That's about it.
Dre, is it you at all? Or are you a little more? Are you a little more cynical because everything's going on, or are you more like whatever, live my life?
Nah, I live my life, man. I don't even sweat it. Like I don't even think about COVID at all in my mind. I don't even think about it. Only when I have to wear a mask to go into the fucking store.
Right.
But you know what I mean? I just can't live in fear. I'm not a person like that. I don't watch the TV. And I've continued to do my own shit. We've gone, like I said, we went to the West Coast for Mother's Day, and let me tell you, the West Coast is popping. Like they don't give a fuck about masks. Like they don't enforce it or nothing. So you could go into a store without a mask and not get sniped, basically. Yeah.
Well, look who it is.
Gonna get sniped.
Oh.
I think somebody just shot up in this podcast. Good evening.
Oh.
Hey.
Mama G. Wow. Welcome.
How y'all doing tonight?
Oh, we're hanging in there. We're holding on until you got here.
Yeah. You see how our voices picked up in volume when you start speaking.
Let me tell you something. I'm on a countdown to the summer, and I'm on the treadmill every day.
Summer bod.
There you go. Yeah, I'm trying to get on that mission too. I was after this weekend of eating every day and like a fat bastard. I need that.
I love food.
Eating like a pig.
I've been on the bike.
I love food.
Yeah, I cut my grass today. So after I worked, I came and cut my grass.
That's a workout.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was like 12 o'clock noon, buddy.
So is it safe to say this weekend while you were on the West Coast that you didn't have a mask on at all?
I went because I'm trained and programmed here in South Florida. I did go into a thing, and then I seen people with no mask. Then I seen people with masks, and they didn't give a fuck. I was like, wait a minute, I can take it off. I was like in confused mode, you know. I was like, oh, what do I do? Should I just take it off? I don't know. I was like, all right, I'll just keep it on for this one time. But they don't give a fuck over there.
Well,
I was out there. That's
Other than that, we were at a water park. Nobody, no mask. I mean, I seen out of hundreds of people, I seen one person with mask.
and what water park was?
This is a water park at a resort on the West Coast in Indian Rocks Beach.
Oh wow, never heard of it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like Clearwater, south of Clearwater.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know.
Sounds
it was
fun.
yeah, no, we have fun. We have fun. The beach every day, beach at night, beach in the morning, you know.
Wow.
Sneaking
Sounds
in
romantic.
beers. Yeah, sneaking it. No, with the family too, you know.
Oh.
I mean, we did the nighttime, you know, with the romantic thing at night, but in the daytime was full-fledged beach. Everybody at the beach.
Business
no
by
mask.
day, party by night.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
Sounds good.
But yeah, we have fun. So how was your Mother's Day? And happy Mother's Day again.
I was just about to go there, so I'm so glad you said it.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Dia de la Madre.
The only one that called me on Mother's Day was Guru. But that's okay.
Ooh,
Guess I'm not your mother.
Listen, I sent you a message on Instagram. Okay.
You sent me a message on Instagram. I wonder which person you sent it to me.
There's some lady named Mama G, and I've said Happy Mother's Day.
Did you?
And you gave me the heart, and that's all I got. That's all I got. I didn't get a thank you, Dre.
That was two martinis in.
And all the messages that I send you on Instagram never get a reply. But keep going, please.
No pa tanto. No pa tanto, Dre. Please.
Yeah.
Well, I take it back from you, Dre, then.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Hey, I saw the pictures online, Mama G. The family, you guys look awesome. I really was.
Yeah.
I was like, I saw that and I was like, wow, what a beautiful family you guys have. Mom, your grandmother, you.
Oh yeah, man. So good to have your grandma and like, you know what I mean? Your mom, your grandma, that's just so awesome, man.
Yeah. Yep. Because, you know, a lot of us we don't have our grandparents, and some of us don't even have our mother. So it's kind of, you know, dealing with that with my wife this is her first Mother's Day without her mom, and my cousin up in New York, she lost her.
Mm-hmm.
You know, these holidays become more and more reflective and sad, but at the same time, you want to celebrate days with those that are still here.
That's right. That's why you gotta live 1,000, baby. Live it up 1,000.
Nothing is promised. Nothing is promised. Get yours, honey, because ain't nobody coming for you except for yourself.
For sure.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Like watching that movie Soul, man. You got it. That ending always gets me because you know you realize.
Oh yeah.
Not the. You know, it's the moment. Like everything, not just one particular moment, but everything you do. That's your life, and you know, can't at one moment, but everything you've done in your life. That's what you look at, and
yeah, you're right.
It all adds up in the end. So you're no longer here.
You know, I heard good things about that movie. I haven't even watched it yet.
It's been awesome.
I was bored.
You're bored.
I don't know. Some people can
movie.
watch those kind of movies. Like me, I love those movies like that, Life of Pi. You know, movies like that. It just, you know, it's deep. It's deep. You know, it just depends on the person.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you guys had a good Mother's Day. Yeah, because we talked about what we did. We all did our things. And Mama G, you went out, right? Didn't you say you went out?
I did go out. I had a great time.
Yeah.
Me, my mom, and my grandma to Brimstones in Pembroke Pines, and we had the.
Nice.
I think I told you guys before that they're Their brunch is like so much fun. They have a DJ and they have like, drinks, and it's really cool.
They do that day. They did it. They had a DJ.
Yeah, they do it every Saturday and Sunday from 11 to 3. I love it. It's a little expensive.
Hey,
I like it.
Your brother paid for it. What do you care?
Well,
Fuck it. No, it's one night, one day. But
every year you could do it.
Yeah. Then pay for it later.
Yep.
But yeah, so I don't know. We were talking about gas prices going up. Obviously, did you get some gas for your car, Mama G?
No, I haven't gotten the gas yet. I'll get it tomorrow. But I did hear what you guys were saying, and I'm a little confused. Why would the gas go away? Or what is it going to go higher in prices or something?
Well, it's gone up 10 cents in a week.
10 cents?
Why would we're not affected by that pipeline thing? You know that, right?
Well, that's what they're claiming.
Initially.
It's going to. It will.
It's a residual effect, because remember, other areas have to start.
Yeah, they're gonna start coming.
Yeah.
When?
It's already happening.
And I'm still waiting for this, the end of the world here.
Oh, it's coming, Dre, right?
No, it's not. The world will never end, but a lot of crazy shit's gonna happen. I never said the world's gonna end, but I said crazy shit gonna happen.
Well, I'm waiting for that too.
We're gonna, Dre, you gotta make a new religion, like the 7-day Adventist. We're gonna call you the 7th-day Dre Ventist.
Dre Ventist.
You can be like, all right, it's gonna happen.
Yeah. Mama G did not respond to my new hat that I put up in the chat, that the aliens built Earth.
Oh yeah. That was your hat? I thought it was something that you saw online.
No. I bought that hat. I was wearing it everywhere.
Oh, did any response?
Some people were like, "Oh, really? Oh." I would just look at it. I get more response to my Crown Royal mask than my hat. Now, I like that mask, especially on the West Coast. I like that mask you got on there, son. I said, "Yeah, you must drink that. You must drink that Crown, huh?"
Where can I get one of those?
I have a bunch at my house. Like, yeah, you should make it. Yeah. But
what's up with the Lincoln sticker? It's like a fucking alien sticker. It's like Abraham.
Yeah, it's just like I bought the hat and they put like stickers and little pin, they put a little, like that red snake was a pin.
Yeah.
Like the post I guess you could put it on the hat, but I ain't putting no reptilian bullshit on my head. But yeah, so
out.
yeah. But yeah. So yeah, the world is not gonna end, but yeah, they're definitely gonna distract all of us. That's all I got to say. So we're gonna have a war. Like we were just saying, they just did the gas is coming up, and then now we're gonna have a war, coming up. So yeah, so just be ready.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Yeah, we're gonna date and a time and everything. Like these people of old say, "Oh, it's gonna end on this date and this time." Remember what was it? Millennium 99.
1999.
Oh my god, that was just like enough. And I ain't gonna lie. On New Year's Eve, I went outside like around right after midnight. All right, is it gonna end? What's going on? And nothing happened. Okay, let's go back inside and keep partying.
Exactly.
And then 2012, right? Everyone was talking about 2012 and all the movies and the Mayan calendar. Like, oh no, it really wasn't 2012. It was 2015. Like, come on, man. Just riled up, man. Honestly, but we'll see.
We'll see. So the world is getting back to normal.
Yeah, that's what I was telling these guys earlier. Do you think? I mean, I was telling you. Do you think we're getting back to normal? Number one, and number two, how has the COVID changed you this last year and a half?
Well, I will never probably kiss somebody in the face again. I definitely won't shake their hand. I'll just pick up my hand and say hi, like a wave hi, unless I really know you. Unless I really know you.
I just kiss everybody in my family.
I bet. That's why you won't kiss me, hun.
I'm gonna sneak up and kiss your ass.
No, you ain't.
We're gonna team up and kiss her on the
I'm
cheek.
gonna hold your ass down.
We're gonna go
give
in
you
there.
a kiss on the cheek.
Nah.
We're gonna sneeze without covering.
Even worse. You see how he always has to get carried away, Dre?
Let's go grab you and cough in your nose. Sneeze on you.
Cough. We're gonna cough.
That's just too much.
I wanna sneeze on you.
Oh.
Drip, drip, drip.
We're gonna breathe on her extra heavy when we do our next live stream.
Right.
In the restaurant, we're gonna breathe heavily on her.
Well, thanks for that information.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
But yeah, do it all like you said. So you're not gonna shake hands. You're not gonna take.
I'm probably not. No, it's gonna take me a while to really get back to normal. I have to be honest with you. Dre, forget it. You know, he's ready to just give himself up to the world. He can walk around naked. He don't care.
I already got COVID, man. I'm alive.
So that doesn't mean you can't get it again.
That's right.
I'm not scared to. I'll get it 20 times. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
You scared? You're scared to get like you say. Oh, you're scared to get you get a cold. You know. It's like, okay.
You know, if I didn't have any kids, if I didn't have people around me, I'd probably have a little more like your mindset. Like I wouldn't care. But I have too much to lose, man. I just, and I got the shot. I'm okay.
I'm actually sick right now. I got a little cold.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I ain't even gonna lie. I do, and guess what? Nothing. I mean, I got a little chest congestion.
Oh boy.
But no fever, no none of that.
And what about drowsiness?
Nah, drowsiness, no, nothing. But I'm not scared of being like getting a cold or sick, like getting COVID again. Like it doesn't matter. Like I'm gonna live my life. It's like saying, oh, are you gonna end your life, or you're scared to live life over a cold? Like that's how I look at it. You can look at it however you want.
I like the way
I'll get COVID. I'll get COVID 20 times, but you know what I'm not getting is that magnetic shot.
On another note,
that video, right?
Worry too much about the shots, man. Worry too much about those shots.
Well, let me tell you something. A friend of mine, her sister got the shot, and let me tell you something. Her sister got this shot. She all of a sudden has high blood pressure. The girl is paranoid, doesn't want to drive her kids to school because of this damn shot. Okay? This girl is tripping. She was hospitalized and everything because of this shot. So I think that this shot affects people in different ways. I guess it depends on, your body and what your body can take and what it cannot take. So this girl, I'm not saying she's a weak person, but maybe her insides are not strong enough for that vaccine.
Which one did she get?
Oh, I don't know. I can find out though.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's exceptions to the rule. I mean, there's always stories, and like I said, if it was really that unsafe, trust me, they wouldn't put it out there.
They put out the Johnson & Johnson, and people got blood clots. I mean, really?
Yeah, 6 out of.
It doesn't matter. Those 6 people could have died. Those 6 people gave their lives to the American people and the president and said, "Hey, this is safe."
More people get blood clots from taking aspirin. Way more people, percentage-wise.
But why would people get a blood clot from taking aspirin when a aspirin makes your blood thinner?
For certain people,
because they're using the human population as a guinea pig because they're trying to find out how to perfect this vaccine. They don't have a clue, and they're using everybody who's lining up to find out how to make. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they had another version. Oh, this one gives blood clots. Okay, stop it. let's perfect it again and give you another one and call it whatever the fuck you want to call it. Pfizer or whatever, Moderna, whatever.
Pfizer, Moderna, Johnson and Johnson.
So
Now,
yeah,
now the kids are getting the teenagers. Mama G, your daughter, well, no, she's a little older, but would you tell her to get the shot?
Which one?
Well, the older one, obviously.
Well, the older one might have to get it for college.
Okay, and now your younger one, because yours and mine are the same age. Would you want her to get the shot?
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you.
It's tough, right?
I don't know. I don't. I thought about it, and it doesn't seem
tough.
I don't think I'm ready for that still. I don't even think I'm ready for her to go back to actual school. But in my mind, because I'm so stressed about her being home so much, that's the only part that has me ready for her to go to school. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a lot. It's a lot to think about. But she's definitely going back to school next year.
Yeah, but they're talking about maybe schools having to require the high school now, not middle and elementary, maybe middle. They're going to be required to get the shot like you would any other.
Why does that make any sense at all?
Protections. Now again, you got unions that get involved. You have teachers.
You're in high school and you're about to leave school. You're not going to be in school. Kids don't get the COVID virus like adults do.
But
why?
This is that they do get conditions where if it damages their heart and they deal with things, and children have died from it, not in the amounts the overall. Obviously, it's very low mortality, but it still happens. But like I said, the bigger scheme of things, people die every day. So I'm not going to sit here and say, yeah, it's the worst thing ever, and we need to shut down the schools and kids. No, but just it does happen. So, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you could just see the pattern of where it's going, and I mean, you could think. I mean, everybody has their own opinion of it. To me, it's just getting more cynical. It's getting more crazy. For me, in my opinion, I mean, okay, and you got to get a shot, and then it's 2 shots. Now you got to get you got to get your kids. They got to get a shot. And so what? And then you got to get it because they got to go to school. Now, if you want to get on a cruise, you can't get on a cruise because you got to have the shot.
Is that true?
Yo, what the fuck
Wait
is
a minute.
this, yo?
Wait a minute. You can't get the shot if you're on a cruise? Is that true?
They won't let you on. They won't let you on a cruise if you don't have if you're not vaccinated.
Wow, I guess I won't be going on a cruise.
Yeah, they're starting to do that.
That's not nice.
They have
right. Wait till they say, hey, when companies start saying, well, we need our whole staff vaccinated before we open up to the public and blah 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 blah. Y'all gonna see.
To stop.
Well, we'll see how it goes. I mean, I don't think they can force anybody to do that. I don't think that's right. It's not ethical.
Private company. It's a private company. Why not?
Well, I mean, I don't know.
No, I'm asking the question. Like, I mean, if you own a company and your employees' health is at stake, and you have a lot of older, let's say if you have older employees,
then make them wear a mask. They should not have to force a vaccine on you.
Okay, yeah, and that's where I think the compromise will come into play. People are going to still wear masks.
Oh, I definitely will.
And I think this is going to be a winner. I think it's going to be like the flu, where every winter they're going to get your COVID shot or get your booster because in the winter that's when it picks up. And I think it's going to be something like the flu shot. They're going to start bringing it out like that.
Well, this is going to go on for years. Is that what you're saying? Oh God.
Yeah.
I thought this was going to be over once Biden came in.
No. No, of course not.
You're going to see how it's going to ramp up.
Yeah, probably in the West Coast where nobody was wearing a mask.
Right. Mm-hmm. They're going to be like India.
Hey, let me tell you. South Florida is the same way.
I'm sure it is.
What if people down there got worse?
Wherever you go, right, Dre?
Hey, wherever I go, listen, I've been to bars. You go to a bar, you don't have to wear your mask. You don't have to wear your mask at your table.
Well, when you go to a restaurant, you don't have to wear your mask at the table, but the other people are 6 feet apart, unless you're just sitting close to all these people. In a bar, that's how you sit. Right. But I mean, if you're at a restaurant and you got people 6 feet away from you, I can understand that.
Yeah.
But at a bar,
they had like the booths and where I was at, nobody had masks on really eating, but they had like the clear booths going up like 6 feet. You know what I mean?
The servers wearing masks?
Yes. The servers were wearing masks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they wear masks, so then that's a safety measure.
Yeah.
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 So that works out. But I mean, Jesus.
No, but I mean, for the amount of people not wearing masks, and for the longest time, it's for everybody, for the mass amount of people to be dying. That's all I'm saying.
Well, you never know how this is going to end up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just know this isn't over yet. Like Dre said, some more things are gonna pop up.
This is just the beginning, man. This ain't nothing, bro.
This is the beginning of what? COVID?
The beginning of
The beginning of the bullshit that they're gonna put everybody through to get a vaccine, to get everybody shot up.
New World Order.
Yeah, they're gonna try to get everybody to get shot and scare everybody to do it. They got a bunch of what they got. What is it now, Guru? Like 30% of the population, right? Something like that.
Over 30, yeah, almost 40% now. And
Right.
they get the teenagers, they'll have 45% of the population will be at least one shot. At least one, not both, one. Both shots, I think it's like 30%, a little over 30%. But we need 80 to 85 that herd immunity, which I don't think we'll ever get that because we got enough people in this country that don't believe in it and don't believe it's serious, which is okay. I mean, that's their choice, but so it's still going to be around for the next at least 2 years.
Well, we'll see how it goes.
I want to go to Disney. I want to go on trips, but
you don't need a shot to go to Disney.
Yeah, but like I don't like to go now because now
wear your mask.
Yeah, but like the water park, I know people are going to the water parks. I'm like, that kind of like, why am I going to wear a mask in the water park? And then those people are always really close together. When you're going up on a slide, and you're literally like right next to each other. It's like,
yeah, I agree.
When I take the mask off and get in the water, it's going to get soaked. I don't know. I love going I love going to water parks. Like in the summer, if I go up to Orlando or even around here locally.
I was at a water park.
You gotta wear a waterproof mask now. You gotta buy that.
No, like I don't know. No, I was told that you don't wear masks in the water parks. Only like if you're like in a restaurant or something, you have to put a mask on, or even then. But that they don't wear masks.
Yeah. I mean,
right?
Remember, you're in North Florida. They
don't believe in that. We don't believe in the COVID.
Yeah.
That liberal Chinese virus.
Yeah.
Damn, the Wuhan flu, like Borat says, the Wuhan flu.
Oh my!
Yeah, he sang a song in that second Borat movie. He was he dressed up as a country, like a country folk singer, singing songs about the Wuhan flu and going after Obama and Clinton, and people were singing along with him. Oh, fucking hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So just get ready. This ain't over yet, but it's getting better. Like I said, for me, I just think it's getting better. We're trying to get back to normal, but I still think people are still gonna wear masks, and people should still be careful. And let's see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to be able to go to Harness this year. Okay, I haven't been there in a few years, and I'm ready. I'm ready to go out and. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree with that. So yeah, but yeah. So, anything else you guys like to bring up before we end this most wonderful podcast, number 108?
That's right.
Okay.
Excuse me,
Mama D. You have something? Any burning desires
Want
that
to talk
need to
about
get off your chest?
sex? Yeah, you want to talk about anal sex or blowjobs? We can finish strong.
Whoa!
Well,
Wow.
I'm not interested in anal sex, and I'm definitely not interested in a blowjob. So, I guess the answer would be no. But I do have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Here's
Yeah.
the question.
Yeah.
And this only came. So, when you break up with someone, right?
Mhm.
Let's say you break up with someone. Let's say you've had a long-term relationship with someone, and you've been together, have kids or not. It doesn't matter. How long is it before you start dating again?
Oh.
What's the right answer? Because I
No.
was in like a little argument about this. So I'm just trying to Find
The
out
answer
the
is whenever you're ready, because when you're over,
Yeah,
you'll know.
exactly.
Answer is A. A.
The answer is the person, whoever, when you accept that it's time to go ahead and move on in life. Some people move on immediately. Some people feel guilty, but if you end something, then that's the end. Then you need to move on and test the waters.
You know, my answer was this. Nobody knows your heart towards the end of that relationship, and nobody knows what you went through in that relationship and how empty you could have been in that relationship when it comes to your soul. So I don't think there's really a right or wrong answer. It's whenever the fuck you want. How about that?
Yeah.
Right.
I agree. Yeah, that makes
I agree.
sense.
High five.
Yeah, anytime. You're ready.
So there you go.
Yeah, I mean, that's how I mean, somebody, was it you, K-Dub, or somebody was telling me that somebody asked if they could date their ex, or somebody, we were talking, I don't know if
Like
it was
recently?
y'all. Yeah, I was talking with somebody and they said, well, my friend had asked me if they could date my ex.
Yeah, I did. I said that.
Oh yeah,
Oh
that was
yeah.
you.
We were all talking together. Yeah.
Yes, that's true. It was. It was literally right after I broke up with her, and a friend of mine called me and was like, "Hey, can I go out with her?" And I'm like, "Yeah, of course." We weren't serious. I mean, my ex thought it was serious. I was not serious, so I was like, "Please have at it. She's ready to get married, so you take her."
Take her off my hands.
You know. So,
Wow.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. It would, whatever. Like I said, looking back, it was probably I should have held on a little bit longer because she was a freak too. So I was like, damn, did what?
Listen, I think when somebody's trying to ask you a question like that and it really matters is when or how long you were actually with the person and if you loved her or not. If you loved her and a good friend of yours is saying, "Hey, can I start dating this girl? You're not dating her no more. You're married with kids." Would you really let that happen though? Would you really?
No.
And now your friend?
Yeah, it wasn't serious. So that's why it was like, I mean, look, we have all, I don't know about you, Mama G, or Dre, maybe. We've all had situations where you've maybe gone out with a girl for a little bit and then decided to move on, and then maybe one of your friends. And this might have happened in high school, where it's like, hey, I went out with her, yeah, we dated a little bit, but I moved on, and my buddy started going out with her, and it really wasn't, for me, it wasn't a big deal because I never got serious with her. It wasn't like I was like attached to her. For me, it was like, nah, I'm good. And then my buddy wanted to get with her. Like, I think he just said, can I talk to her? He was respectful.
Right.
Like, of course, man. And he waited.
and man, you don't owe no woman. The woman is part of the universe and the streets. Okay.
And we're in charge. Thank you very much.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
No comment.
Yes.
Yeah. What do you have to say about that, Mandalorian?
Mandalorian? No, it's not Mandalorian. It's yes, that's who that is. But the man, hold on, let me call up Mando.
Call Mando, because I think Mando would have a different opinion about whether the women in charge. I mean,
by the way, I know this is a sore subject still, but has anybody heard from Eddie?
I talk to Eddie all the time.
How is he?
He's doing good. He's doing good.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, his dog is not doing too good. He has heartworm. So.
Oh my God.
Yeah, bad.
How does he know?
This is the way. I don't
He
know.
took him to the vet?
Yeah. No, he took him to the vet. He wasn't feeling good, and he's got to get on medication and try to recover.
Oh my
So
God.
shout out to E. Hopefully, Blue, his dog, gets better. But yeah, he's just going through with that. But he's doing all right.
Well, that's
He's
good
doing
to
all
hear.
right. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But yeah. So one thing we didn't talk about. Well, or we could end it now. But I was gonna say bring up the cryptocurrency situation.
Oh well, no, we can finish up with that.
Yeah, just real quick.
Talk about that. Did you guys watch this weekend?
Did we watch
Watch what?
SNL, Saturday Night Live.
No.
Well, the host was Elon Musk, who is a avid supporter of cryptocurrency and a certain currency. Yeah, it is the way, right? For some people, Dogecoin, Dogecoin, right? Dre, I don't know how you pronounce it. Dogecoin.
Yeah,
Dogecoin.
Yeah, but it's just, you know, you got to understand is they're
What
trying
is
to
it?
promote. They're trying to promote because you can make your own coin. It's like making your own company, and then you
invest in it.
what is what?
What
Huh?
is
It's just an investment.
Bitcoin
What?
Basically, they want to get it to $1. Once it's $1,
Right.
once
Right.
it's $1,
Then
it's perfect.
right.
It's like set in stone, and then if everybody will, I guess whoever put in already will make money. They'll
Right.
make money pretty much. I've made
Right,
money.
they'll make
I've put in money in it, and I made a couple bucks here and there.
So,
Right.
so the on the one of the skits is they ask him, and he's like supposedly a financial advisor. They don't call him Elon Musk; they call him something else. So what is this cryptocurrency? He's like, oh, it's a currency you can use towards this, and then he goes, yeah, but what is it exactly? And he couldn't really answer the question, and then finally he says, oh, it's a hustle, and they're like, oh, it's a hustle. Okay, we understand. To me, I call it hacker money. I call it just the go between, go around if you're not using regular money currency. Other people say, oh, it's the way to get off of the U.S. standard, the money standard. It's a hustle. The guy said it was perfect. It's a hustle, man. They're trying to get the best.
Yeah, I mean, they're trying to get away from the banks. Okay, I mean, this is the future. I mean, but I don't believe that the people that own the money in the world are gonna let it get out of their hands.
Nope.
You know what I mean? In my opinion, either which way, they've made a system where you don't have to. It's not directed by the bank. It's directed by the blockchain and all that stuff. I mean, I don't know if you guys know about it, but anyways, all of this whole system is just a way of getting making money, making transactions, paying with crypto digitally, and instead of going through a bank and with fees, and you could do it instantly. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. So
yeah, it's hacker money.
That's the way. Right.
I call it hacker money. When it's hacker money, it's people that
right.
That's how
but
they hide their money. Some of
and it's not. It doesn't take. It takes a while. It takes a while. It doesn't take. It's not overnight. People think that it's. You got to invest in the thing. So this is why, like the Doge, whatever, the one that they were talking about, because probably Elon Musk put money into it, and so he's famous and he's promoting it. Then all these people, a lot of people invested in it, and so it makes the value of the coin go up. You know what I mean? But it still takes a while, though. You know what I mean? Why so slow? Yeah.
Very slow, Mando. Very slow. Like I say, it goes
right.
up very. It's
and
like,
instead, I mean, just real quick. Also, instead of the stock market being a certain time, like 8:30 to whatever,
right?
This is 24 hours, 24/7.
Wow.
So
that's probably
yeah, but you can invest 20. You can invest right now in the Nikkei. You want to invest stocks? Go buy Sony stock or Nissan.
Yeah, but you're not gonna unless you're you're a big money baller. But this one was just for everybody to put in money, and like Dre said,
agreed.
I guarantee you, millionaires and smart investors did put money in Dogecoin, and they pulled out at the right moment. So other people like myself put money in. That's when they pulled out.
You know when to pull out.
Oh yeah, I do. I have set markers. I'm not gonna give away my secrets, but I have set markers for certain percentages, and I just wait, and strike, right at the right moment.
And what's the name of this again?
It's Dogecoin. It's D-O, D as in dog, O as in Oscar, G as in Gary, E as in Echo, and then coin. Dogecoin.
There's different ones, Mama G. There's Bitcoin.
That's the one that we're talking about. If you want to know about that one.
Dogecoin. That's the one that Elon Musk is supposed to was a joke.
There's hundreds. There's hundreds.
Yeah.
There's hundreds.
That's why I think it's all.
Even Snoop Dogg has his own coin. Just put it that way.
Wow.
They call it Snoop Dogg.
But you know, the ones that are established, like the one that has the most value right now is Bitcoin. This is the way. And they pretty much are like the driving force of the whole digital currency. So other companies that have coins, you know, other coin companies that they're trying to get up in that status. You know what I mean? They're up there. They're not, you know, right now it's like I think it's like 60,000 or something for one coin. I'll tell you right now.
All I know is that the Treasury.
I have an app for it.
Yeah, the Treasury Department is now like they're talking about maybe trying to regulate it, or they're kind of accepting of it. So that tells me that I think it's starting to become legit. You know, I still don't think long term it's going to mean anything, but at the same time, when the government is telling you, "Hey, we need to regulate this and put some things together," that means they respect it. That means they understand it's not going anywhere. So take that
right.
how you will. You know?
Right. So yeah, and you know, a lot of the Bitcoin mining is in China. So that goes to show you, you know, 80% of the mining is in China. So, you know, it's like mining is meaning
Giving them more money.
Yeah. I mean, they're in possession of the computers that make
The money?
Don't you use like computers to mine it? I mean, like I said, it's very technical, but don't.
It's a technical thing. Like they mine it, they make the. I can't. We'll be here for another hour anyway.
I mean,
Yeah,
I can
well,
make it simple.
well,
They're called bots, and they write
Yeah.
they write code or a script to make it
algorithm, right?
Yeah, they make it do whatever whatever you can. You know, there's people out there. For example, PS5. You can't buy PS5 because they have a bot for that. A bot will buy out all. They make different bots, make them act like like you or me, a consumer. Log in, make their account and make the purchase with a card and everything. They have it all set up like easy.
Wow.
They've like basically bought out so many PlayStation 5s that it's like $800 to $1,000 just for one. Go buy it from somebody that already has it.
Well, that's terrible.
So that's just an example, but yeah, those are called bots. Those guys they're crazy. I don't know why they want to do that and do something bad like that, but that's what they do. They write script and everything's going automatic. AI.
Yeah.
I guess it is what it is.
I was just gonna say.
So now that we've explained Bitcoin or cryptocurrency, thanks for listening to this fun-filled, awesome, informative episode of the Phantom 305. Those
All
of you
around.
wake up.
This is the way.
Yeah, wake up, Mando. Hopefully, our next episode we're gonna talk whips and chains and sex, and we'll trust me, we'll bring it for the next.
Sounds
one.
like fun to me.
Yeah, we'll come up with. So thanks for listening. As always, like, share, subscribe. You know the usuals.
The Fam 305.
Yeah, the
Fam 305, baby. Like, share, and subscribe. Let's do it.
Dale.
305. Like, share, subscribe.
All right, guys. Peace.
Thank you for listening to this podcast. Make sure you follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at the Fam 305.